The hotel key card shook in my hand, its plastic edge digging into my skin as the clerk's words hit me like a gunshot. Room 412. Enjoy your stay, sir. My stomach flipped. That wasn't our room. Ours was 614, the room where Lena kissed me goodbye that very morning. Her lips were soft but rushed, her suitcase zipped up tight. I'd driven her to the airport myself and watched her vanish into the crowd bound for Chicago. She'd promised she'd call after the presentation. Now I stood in the dim hotel lobby, 30 miles from home, holding a key to a room she'd never mentioned. The clerk slid another card toward the woman beside me, oblivious that my world was starting to split down the middle. My pulse hammered, drowning out low conversations and the clink of glasses from the bar. Lena's voice looped in my head, light teasing. It's only 2 days, Mark. You'll miss me before I'm gone. Had her laugh been warm then, or had I invented comfort for myself? I couldn't tell anymore. The card burned against my palm. I didn't come here on impulse. A calendar alert, one of those auto-sync events she'd accidentally shared months ago, popped up at lunch. Meeting, Grand Meridian, 8 p.m., no client name, no context. At first, I shrugged it off as a ghost reminder. Curiosity nagged. Suspicion grew. Eventually, I found myself driving here, telling myself I only wanted peace of mind. That lie felt ridiculous now. The elevator to the 4th floor felt claustrophobic. Mirrors reflected a man in his 30s, unshaven and hollow-eyed, rehearsing excuses. Maybe she came home early. Maybe the meeting was local. Maybe the desk had mixed-up cards. Each hope unraveled faster than I could hold it. The hallway smelled faintly of cleaner and old coffee. Room 412 sat at the far end, one door among many, but it felt like a sentence waiting to be read. I hesitated, the key card trembling inches from the lock. Every instinct told me to walk away, to go home and forget I'd followed this thread. But my hand moved anyway. The light flicked green. Inside, a single lamp cast a room in a low glow. The bed was a mess. Sheets twisted as if a storm had passed through. And then it hit me. The scent, Lena's perfume, citrus and jasmine, familiar, intimate, crushing. My knees nearly gave out. I steadied myself on the doorframe. Her navy blazer from that morning hung over a chair. Beside it lay a man's deep red tie, coiled like a sleeping serpent. Mark. Her voice cut the silence. Lena stood in the bathroom doorway, a hotel robe wrapped around her, damp hair falling in waves. Her eyes widened, not with guilt but with shock, with fear. "What are you doing here?" she breathed. My throat tightened. "Business trip. I managed. Chicago, right?" She opened her mouth, then nothing. Her fingers clenched the robe tighter. The silence became unbearable. Then another voice. "Everything okay, babe?" A man stepped into view, tall, broad, shirt half untucked. The word babe hit me like a physical blow. My vision went red. "Who the hell are you?" I barked, stepping forward. Lena flinched, reaching out as if to stop me. "Mark, please. It's not what you think." "Then what is it?" My voice cracked louder than I meant. The man froze, confused, then clearly uncomfortable. "I think I should," he began, then grabbed his jacket and slipped past me. The door clicked shut behind him. Lena collapsed on the bed, face buried in her hands. "I'm so sorry," she whispered. "I never wanted to hurt you." "Then why?" I asked hollowly. "Why lie?" Her eyes were rimmed with red. "It wasn't supposed to happen. I just needed to feel something again. Work's been killing me, and you've been so distant, always gone, always distracted." I felt invisible. Her words cut deep. Distant. She didn't know I'd been working late to save for a house, to build something for us. I wanted to throw that truth at her, to make her understand. Instead, something colder slid into my chest. Doubt. Had I missed her slipping away? "So you chose him?" I asked quietly. "No," she said quickly. "It wasn't about him. It was stupid. I thought it would make me feel alive again. I was wrong. I wanted to believe her. God, I did. But the tie, the perfume, the disorder in the sheets told their own story. I trusted you," I said, barely audible. "I trusted us." She stood, reached for me. I stepped back. Her hand fell uselessly to her side. "Mark, please," she begged. "We can fix this. I love you." The word felt foreign now, empty. I looked at her one last time, searching for the woman I'd built my life around, and found only a stranger wrapped in familiar clothes. The key card was still in my hand. Without thinking, I tossed it onto the bed. It landed with a soft thud beside her. "I can't do this," I said, and walked toward the door. My chest ached. Somewhere inside, something begged me to stay and fight. But I left. The door clicked shut behind me. Her muffled sobs followed me down the hall, a sound sharper than any blade. The Rayall wound came later. At home, her wedding ring lay on the kitchen counter beside a folded note in her handwriting. "I'm sorry. I don't deserve you." Pinned beneath it was a photograph from our first date. Two smiling faces froze in a moment that suddenly felt like a lifetime ago.